Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. Today I'm gonna talk about my passion project. In my passion project, I have two entities, patient and donor. Today I'll walk through how to run this application, the features of this application as well as upcoming features that are to be added, as well as the concept used behind this application. First of all, you can find my project on GitHub easily. So this is my GitHub profile and you can find this project on GitHub. So let's start. I'll show firstly how to run this project. This is the basic list view of my donor entity. Here you can see the list of donor. I have already added some data in it. And here are some features in my application. You can create a new donor. You can edit the donor. You can see in detail a particular donor details, as well as you can delete a donor. Let's start with creating a donor. Here I'll add some data in it. So it has 4 data entries: donor's name, donor's email ID, the blood group of donor, as well as the registration date. When I click on the create button, it will automatically generate a data and it will add this data in the list. You can edit this data as I'll change one field, and then you can click on the save button. You can see the data is updated. Now let us see the details section. As I click on this detail link, I'll see the details of the particular donor. I'll go back to the list. As you can see, our application has very well navigation system. Next, I'll delete a donor. When I click on delete on a delete link, it will show me the delete confirmation, like, are you sure you want to delete this? And when I give the confirmation delete it, it will delete the data. As you can see, it is removed from the list. Next is the patient entity. In the patient entity, you can see you can create a new patient. You can edit the patient. You can see the details of the patient, as well as you can delete the patient. We will click on the create. We'll enter some data for this as well. Here you can see there are 5 fields: the patient name, patient email ID, the blood group of patient, as well as the patient is suffering from which disease. It also shows that, as well as the registration date. When we click on create, the data will be added in our list. When we see on the details, all the details will be shown. And if we want to edit from this, you can just click on edit button and you can change this data and save again. You can see in the list, it is already changed. And as well as when we click on delete, it again asks for confirmation and you can delete this. So in my application, the navigation system is very well designed, as well as all the features are properly working. This was my passion project with all the functionality. Let me go through the features I have already explained. The database, I have already told you about the patient entity and donor entity. The upcoming features to be added in this application is the bridging table entity, which would be the blood group table. Like it will be the bridging because the donor's blood group and the patient blood group will be recorded in one table, and then that table would be the bridging table. The another feature to be added in this application would be about the user side and admin side user interface, as well as I want to work on the responsive design as well. The concept used behind this project is code first migration to create a database, while Web API and LinkQ is used for CRUD applications. Thank you. This was my passion project.